Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we found the market district on Omega. We spoke to a young Quarian man called Kenn, and unfortunately... Oh, I heard that. They mentioned a coos again, and Naomi's heart did a little, like, palpitation. It was just like, oh, my past. But yes, we found a young Quarian guy called Kenn. He seems very lovely. Unfortunately, someone called Harrot is forcing him to sell high. We agreed to have a word with him on Kenn's behalf. This is not good. Are you okay? You're not okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. Oh. Okay, so that's the VIP area. Yeah, there's the Omega Market, Harrot's Emporium, and then... Okay. It doesn't look like we can enter the VIP area. Yeah, the door's blocked. Hi there.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Well, I don't think we've been told to go into the VIP section. I think we're just passing by. You know, everything's good.
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for being chill, sir. Thank you for not threatening me. Hello? Hey, you have nothing. And, ooh, food. I could go for some food. I'm always hungry. Yeah, I don't want to browse the Emporium. I want to get some of that mystery meat. Ooh, okay, and Marsh. Hello.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Oh. Again, if Naomi can find a way to save money, then she will.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Okay, but I swear there was an option. There was another option. Ah, well. Ah, well, Naomi's gotten her discount. She's happy. Okay. Ooh. Increases storm speed. I'm not sure what that means. Oh. What? Thank you. Yeah, I will take that.
Hundreds of potential relationships ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the king.
This, I mean, we have a guy whose whole shtick is that he's an amazing sniper. That feels... I feel like we should probably get that. Let's see what else... I'm confused. I see this image and I'm like, what? Titillating alien magazine. It's only 4 credits, so I feel like I should buy it. But why would Naomi want to buy porn off this man? Why? We have the extranet. We have the extranet. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh my god! That's Dragon Age. That's Dragon Age. I want it. But I want it. And Naomi would be like, why would I wear armor that's got a dragon on it? I've got my N7 stuff. Like, why would I bother? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I buy the armor or do I buy the smutty magazine? Well, you know what? We'll absolutely buy the sniper rifle upgrade. I think that's smart. What is this? Is this a quest item? You know, I'ma just leave that be. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna just leave it be. Well, I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Hi. Okay, we got a mad prophet. I'm sorry. I'm still freaking out over the porn mag. That's what I never expected to see.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Does he have a cigar? It looks like he's got a cigar. I mean, hey, good for you. Yeah, you can see the smoke. Hey, aye, he's a man of taste, I see. But let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Oh. Just shut him down. That seems a bit shitty. Just put the Quarian out of business. Yeah, just leave the boy alone.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Naomi's getting discounts left, right, and center. Hell yes.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I do love that. With barely contained terror. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Now that, I quite like that. Also, another model. Thank you. Oh, I'm just looking like we have so little money left. Excuse me, there we go. Black hole gun. Well, hello there. I'ma put you as a maybe. Ooh. Well, that looks emo as hell. I love it. Oh, that is. I really like the look of that. So we could buy it. We could. But here's the thing. I'm also like this. I feel like I'm gonna need that. I definitely need that. I definitely need that.
This?
We're currently not using a headset because I do kind of like to see Naomi's face. I know it's not the most realistic thing. She's going into war. She should have a helmet. This gives us the best of both worlds. We'll have a helmet and we'll be able to see her face. You know what? Go on. Why not? Why not? I don't like the fact that I'm spending so much money. I do not like the fact that I am spending so much money. Okie doke. Oh, there's the gossip.
The next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
Oh.
Work life got you down.
Shaira's got the gossip. Okay, now then. Kenn have got good news. I threatened to break his legs. I threatened to break his legs. That's a good thing, though.
I heard you spoke to Harrot. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
We could still offer to pay his way, but again, Naomi likes to save money. That's the thing.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
I think if this guy is still here by the end of the game and we have a surplus of money, then I could see her offering to pay his way. But right now, no. No, I think Naomi is just like, I'm spending so much money. I'm spending so much money. I have so little left after they took away my millions. You're right.
End is not.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so that's the quarantine zone. And I would assume that would be the apartments.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human. And you.
Oh, hello.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this, friends. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin!
You're crazy.
Be gone! Sinner, I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean.
I like this guy. He's entertaining.
Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow. Soldiers to the cause. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath.
Okay, I'ma just leave you be, mate. I'ma just leave you be. We're gonna go check out some apartments. We don't know anyone here, but fuck it, why not? Why not? Wait a minute, these aren't apartments. These aren't apartments, that's the queue to get into the club. Yeah, there should be, I guess. Pardon me, Garrus.
End is not.
I was gonna say, it looks like they're somewhere. Somewhere back here, I guess. Maybe not. Oh, pardon me. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, Naomi. There we go. Ah, well, it doesn't matter.
End is not.
It doesn't matter. Aha, they're right here. Private residence access denied. Fair play. Fair dues.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Oh.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
Oh. This is a plague that doesn't affect humans, but it affects everyone else. I don't want to take Garrus in there. I don't want to take my good buddy in there. I'll take anyone else, but not Garrus.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Harrot calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Well, I kind of need to get in there.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Okay. Well, yeah, I need more information on this. I hope I get the opportunity to switch out my party. If not, we can always just go back to the Normandy. But yeah, Naomi would not take any risks with Garrus. He is her best friend at this stage. He is her good buddy. She is not gonna make him face a plague.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Yeah, fair.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Naomi knew who the Blue Suns were. She fought them to get Garrus back. I guess maybe she was playing dumb. Like, oh, I wasn't involved in taking down the leader of the Blue Suns. Who the hell are they? What's going on with that?
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
I mean, it is rather suspicious. Yeah, let me help you out, buddy. Let me help you.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Yeah, no, you are not coming in here.
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
No, let me change my party. Let me change my party. I don't want Garrus to get hurt. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Okay, you're here. You're here as it is, so you can come along. Again, Miranda is she's the, yeah, she has tech and biotics, so Miranda, you're coming. Come on. Yeah, that's fine, probably. Okay, and we're going in, guns drawn. That's, guys, you need to let me move. Guys, you need to, thank you, bitch. I'm sorry. I just stood there like, we shall not let you pass. And again, we have no map. Okay. Okay, no, that's on the other side of the wall. Okay, it looks like this area is a dead end. Okay. Oof. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. Pardon me. god, the fact that I can just hear the coughing, it's giving me flashbacks to 2019, and that's making me feel very nervous.
Don't shoot. You're cleared to come in.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. That is appreciated. You're right. Hi there. Pardon me. I have the guns drawn for my safety. You're A-okay. I'm not gonna do out. You're right. And then she just shoots them in the backs. No. No. Thank you for the money. I mean, other humans are looting. We might as well get in on that. Why not? Hello there.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Okay, thank you for the warning. We can't shoot first. We can't. They could be friendly.
Lock and load.
Yeah, then they're not, but they might have been. They might have been. Yeah, warp him. You use that. And we're using fire ammo. I like the fire ammo. Bloody hell.
I've lost shields.
There we go.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Yeah, Miranda, are you okay? She's I will make sure the area is clear. Okay, Miranda. Okay, being very thorough. Are you, again, you're, oh, hello, but we can talk to you. Okay, yeah, there's nothing there. Are you okay?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Yeah, sir, I mean, he's sick, and it's a plague that doesn't affect humans. Humans and Batarians have been notoriously hostile. Like, I don't think Naomi would be like, oh, why are you blaming me, man who is dying? You know, just, sir, accept the help. Accept the help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Sir, you need help. You need help. If you won't accept it, though, then can you at least tell me where the Solarian is?
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
Because I'm here to help.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Cerberus did it. Maybe it's the Vorcha. I don't think Naomi would jump to the Vorcha did it. The Vorcha, to be brutally honest, the Vorcha, they seem more like pestilence. And that's not Naomi's thought. That's how the game, like, oh, Vorcha, do you have a Vorcha problem? Come call the Vorcha exterminated. Like, they're treated more like rats. They're scrabbling in the garbage. Like, where are the Vorcha getting a lab from? Where are the Vorcha from? Do they have labs? Like, why? I don't think that Naomi would jump to maybe it's the Vulture doing this. I think she jumped to like, okay, this is a plague that takes out aliens and humans are the only ones not affected. It seems more like accident that the Vulture aren't affected because the Taurian guard, he said that Vulture are immune to disease. So this seems more accidental than intentional. Who would be likely to take out aliens? Cerberus. Naomi would be blaming Cerberus right now. She'd be like, it's them. It's clearly them, those bastards. Miranda, are you proud? Are you proud to work for an organization that did this? Like, that's where Naomi's brain would be. So I don't think she'd ask maybe it was the Vulture. Nah, she's putting the blame on Cerberus.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
How so?
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Oh. Psychological warfare, nice. Alright.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Again, she wouldn't ask that. She would send someone to help this guy, so let's talk about Mordin again.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Clearly, Naomi, it's... As I keep saying, you know, she died and came back. Clearly that has had an effect on her memories. That's had an effect on her short-term memories. I just need you to repeat that for me, please. Like, it's not sticking.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Stay safe, please. Please stay safe. Oh, we can hack a bank terminal. I absolutely will. Thank you. So this is you, and then we want you, and then we want white and a lot of orange. No. You. Okie doke. Thank you kindly. I need the money. I always need the money. Okay, so we can head down that way. So yeah, so this does not seem to be the way ahead. That seems to be the way ahead. However, I am just about out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna bring this to a close right here. Oh, hello. You.
Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Vorcha assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Vorcha see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Few Vorcha study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Because Vorcha can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere. But racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands.
Well, I feel quite badly for the Vorcha. I feel quite badly, but I also am like, oh, they ugly. That is an unfortunate face. I am so sorry for you, sir or madam. Oh, and they're treated like vermin, and I want to give them a hug, but I don't think they'd let me. I think they'd probably think like, oh, this person is about to kill me. I will strike out at them. Like, I don't... Their claws look very, very deadly. No, thank you. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Okay, and that's it. So on to secondary. Okay, Asari biology. Asari have a robust cellular regenerative system. While they do not heal faster than other species, Asari are known to reach 1,000 years of age. Although Asari have one gender, they are not asexual. An Asari provides 2 copies of her own genes to her offspring. The second set is altered in a unique process called melding. During melding, an Asari consciously attunes her nervous system to her partner's, sending and receiving electrical impulses directly through the skin. The partner can be another Asari or an alien of either gender. Effectively, the Asari and her partner briefly become one unified nervous system. This unique means of reproduction is the reason Asari are talented biotics. Their evolved ability to consciously control nerve impulses is very similar to biotic training. Asari believe that their offspring acquire the best qualities of the father from the melded genes, but evidence is anecdotal. Asari pass through 3 climacteric, life stages, marked by biochemical and physiological changes. The maiden stage begins at birth, and is marked by the drive to explore and experience. Most young Asari are curious and restless. The matron stage of life begins around the age of 350, though it can be triggered earlier if the individual melds frequently. This period is marked by a desire to settle in one area and raise children. The matriarch stage begins around 700 or earlier if the individual melds rarely. Matriarchs become active in their community as sages and counselors, dispensing wisdom from centuries of experience. While each stage of life is marked by strong biological tendencies, individuals do make unexpected life choices. For example, there are maidens who stay close to home rather than explore, matrons who would work rather than build a family, and matriarchs who have no interest in community affairs. And Asari culture. Because of their long lifespan, Asari tend to have a long view not common in other races. When they encounter a new species or situation, the Asari are more comfortable with an extended period of passive observation and study than immediate action. They are unfazed that some of their investments or decisions may not pay off for decades or centuries. Matriarchs can seem to make incomprehensible decisions, but their insight is evident when their carefully laid plans come to fruition. In interstellar relations, this long view manifests in an unspoken policy of centricism. The Asari instinctively seek to maintain stable balances of economic, political, and military power. Traditionally, Asari spread their influence through cultural domination and intellectual superiority. They invite new species of advanced development to join the galactic community, knowing that their ideals and beliefs will inevitably influence the existing culture. Lovely. Alrighty then. In the next episode, hopefully we can track down Mordin Solus, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.